too bad, but then you're just adding another tank. Matilda is also not a bad option for the side of Team Hawk. I'm thinking if I'm missing anything out. Honestly, Grok might be not be too bad as well.
I like the Grok as well. Yep, seems like it is a good shout there as well. They bring in the Grok. One wall charge is all they need to go in for the wombo combo. But based on the burst potential from Team Hawk, is it going to be enough? Karina, obviously Esmeralda chain CC with the falling star moon is not going to be enough, but is Karina enough to burst down a Fanny?
I actually am wondering, Team Hawk are purposefully leaving their mage pick until the very end. If this is not a Nana, we might be seeing a repeat of the Eudora pick.
Eudora pick?
You can
single target stun.
It's literally a one-shot combo.
That is true, and it's a good way to actually stop the Fanny mid-steal cable and just force her to go in like one direction if she's in the middle of the animation. We'll see first, right? Because Todak, they need to finish off their comp. They've got the Fredrin, which is really good at just hit-checking people, and we are also getting the Matilda as well from the side of Todak. Again, so much investment on Momo, unless Momo and Chiku guys are swapping roles.
This is an interesting one. Todak, they have a lot of flexibility with this draft, a good amount of damage as well.
My question here from the side of Todak, you talked about investment onto his Momo. My perspective is, what are the odds that Todak is making their full investment onto his 4 mains for the Fredrin?
What?
Take advantage of the sustains, take advantage of all the appraisers draft. As long as he casts it out and go for the one shot, he's going to be able to get it. But at the same time, how does the animation work? Will Matilda heal it away or not? But good shout, guys. Team Hawk, they are bringing in the Eudora.
Really good call here, Staffa. Honestly, really good call. I would have expected for Team Hawk to actually pull it off again, but looking at the lineup of Todak, again, the investment onto Momo as well as Rival is at an all-time high. If Man can one-shot either or, this game is already as good as over.
And not to mention as well, right, we saw the last time Man played the Eudora, he doesn't really go for the one-shot, he goes for the big AoE crowd control potential, and when they have a cult altar on the opposite side, people are just gonna group up for that ball lightning. I'm excited to find out whether or not Eudora will be the hero that secures the championship title for Team Hawk, or will Todak show that they still have fangs to bear against their newfound rivals? Will this be the final time we enter the Land of Dawn tonight?
This is going to be a stressful game. If I was in Todak's position, I'd be shaking because Team Hawk's comp is really well done. Todak on the blue side, Team Hawk on the red side, but they're not called the king of comebacks for no reason. I'm expecting Todak to start really playing out this map. And again, Momo, this is your time to clutch.
Absolutely. Momo gonna be playing a very important role on this carry. There's a good amount of tankiness on the opposite side that Todak doesn't have any other solutions around, and they gotta play around this early game with Rival.
Yeah. Alola against 4 mains, I would expect Alola to generally get ahead as soon as he gets his first tank item down, but this Lethal Wanderer's well, Min is going real deep here. Okay, buddy.
Wait, how is Min and Man are level 2 before Rival?
Wait a minute.
They stole it!
They stole the purple buff away from Rival.
No way. No!
Oh, that's a terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Rival is gonna have a rough time. That is really unfortunate, and the fact that Rival has his retribution does indicate that you're absolutely right. Min did steal it away. We saw him walk away with it just now, and I would have expected Rival to use his retribution, but I guess that's just not the case.
This is literally a feels bad moment for Rival. Like, for a second I was about to question, what happened to Rival? Why is he level 1 here in Little Wanderer? But Min, very, very sneaky guy.
Yep. Chiku, he may be playing a bit aggressive here, but he does have Shadow Stampede, so he's fine. He pulls Min back into tower, but no damage yet. Gary, he picks up the first blood, and he is on a snowball hero. Now they're looking for more. Rival has the mobility to get out, but does Momo. Min gonna charge him down. Gary looking for it. Yep, Gary gets it, but he dives too deep, and Min wasn't in position to tank the tower.
This is disgusting. Honestly, honest to God, this is disgusting coming out from Team Hawk. They pull away one simple thread, and I'm pretty sure, I wasn't paying attention to the map, but I'm pretty sure that they got the purple buff by stunning Rival and then immediately using that power of nature to take away the buff.
That's very possible. Formaze though, he's scouting out the turtle. He's gonna be able to win 1v1 against Lola at this stage of the game, and Gary is not quite prepared yet. So Todak are in better position. They full dive onto Lola. They get him, but Gary, man, sets up the stun onto Fanny. That's what we're talking about. The single target, ball lightning from Eudora. Formaze not gonna do enough with your paces Raph as Gary talks up another, and man, finish off the fight. Team Hack comes out on top.
So desperate coming in from Todak. How has Team Hawk pushed them so far off the edge? What a terrible engage coming out from the side of Todak. And I mean, Formaze, yes, he was correct. He can beat that 1v1. But did they have to commit so much just to pick off Lola, just to get a little bit back? I highly doubt so.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff happening here. And you know, Todak weren't expecting this Eudora, but when it comes to this decision making, it feels like they need to shift their focus a little bit more, because as of yet, Todak, they pretty much dropped the ball on Rival. How can they help Rival recover now?
I think at this stage of the game, Rival can just power farm, right? There's nothing much he can really do. He has to wait for his team to actually develop opportunities for him. And remember, their main win condition is going to come down to Momo at the end of the day. So if they can stall it and keep the gold even for both sides, that would be most ideal.
But we have to remember, Momo is up against a Claude in the gold lane. Panda will definitely outscale him, and Todak is depending heavily on Rival to secure early to mid-game pressure. And Team Hack has denied that from them fully. Even now, going to the gold lane to deny Momo his ability to scale.
Oh boy, that's it's kind of rough. Fredrin will get a free push on top side, but Team Hawk are willing to make it happen.
Man, two-man wall charge, gonna be purified away, but here comes the blazing duet. They pick up Yupski, they get another. Both Panda and Gary secure one kill for themselves. Todak, they get the full gold shield up here, but I don't think Team Hawk cares.
Yep, again, the wave isn't there in time, and Lola will be able to come back and actually protect the top tier 1. And despite all of that, Team Hawk now have a stranglehold on the bottom side of the map.
Now, speaking of which as well, because from the side of Todak, I asked about how Rival is going to be recovered, but the question now is, for how long do they need to drag this out?
Oh, Gary, he's gonna steal that buff. Wait, Cold Altar actually used very early, but Gary, he's in danger. Rival looking for the kill, but is not able to finish him off. Not enough energy to follow up. Min gets a two-man wild charge into the blazing duet. Panda doesn't have enough stacks yet, so Formaze will survive. A very high damage appraisal. Lola finds Chiku, guys, on the opposite end. Man comes in with the forked lightning. Gets a free kill. He will be able to run away. Min, he doesn't even have to sacrifice his life for it. Man jumps back in with the stun. He wants to give another kill to Panda. They won't get it, but they will get the turtle.
Okay, Panda kind of whiffed it there. He could have absolutely killed Yumski for sure, but now they got turtle. They basically gotten everything, and Team Hawk are really pressing their advantage, even expanding flickers in very odd times. They absolutely did not have to do that, but instead they are bringing the fight to Todak. They feel them shaking. They know Todak is nervous.
I'm nervous for Todak right now. Team Hack, as we know, they are currently one game up. They are at match point, championship point, as Terrence put it earlier. This could be the game that dethrones the defending champions, and Formaze gets caught out. Wild charge. Cult Altar will save him. Here comes the rest of Todak to provide backup, but Team Hack has so much damage. They'll break all the Cult Altar. Gary gets the first kill. Mega kill onto the Fredrin, but he gets shut down by Rival. Chiku finds Man in the backline. They will dismantle the back for Team Hack. And now the rest of them still focused down Yumski. Chiku, guys, the only survivor, but he does have a good amount of damage. He is 1v3 though, gets blocked by the wall, and Team Hawk will completely wipe out Todak.
Beautifully played. Team Hawk understand it. They've got this game on lock. Focus down Momo. Get him out of this game, and then you can slowly chip away at the other members. They will not be able to take everybody out.
Oh my goodness, you can hear the chants, you can hear the roars, you can hear the fans. Team Hawk, they know they have a huge lead. However, it's not over yet. Todak, they still have a potential to make a comeback. But my question is,
Oh!
how? Because as of now, they get picked up again.
Chico, guys, with a one-shot. Min goes in, wild charge, finds Formaze. He drops the low HP. Panda jumps in the backline, blazing duet, gets 2 kills. Triple for himself. Man gonna be slain by rival, but he jumps to his death. Panda secures the Maniac.
This is ridiculous! This is ridiculous! Team Hawk, they've got this! It feels like they're so close to victory and the momentum is fueling them forward. 6K ahead, 20 kills to 5 against Todak, and they continue to press on.
The Cinderella dream is about to come true, but will it be fulfilled? Because as of yet, Team Hawk is still in the games. Likewise coming from Todak. But my question now from Todak, how will they come back from this? Because if you think about it, they've got 3 purifies. What's that about?
3 purifies to protect themselves specifically from Min, but Panda, he's so far ahead of those games, ahead of the game, that even if you purify, you can't run away from it. Panda has sprint. They want to protect themselves against Mon, but honestly, Panda doesn't even need Mon anymore. He can do this himself.
Formaze, he's trying to scout out. He's not gonna get the taunt onto Min, but he does not mind that. Right now, Team Hawk, they have complete control over the Riverside. Todak, they want to extend this game, buy time for Momo to farm. But when you've given a Claude an 8-0 KDA, what is the comeback condition?
I think at this point, Todak, they just have to figure out a way to run down Panda. It won't be easy. They'll have to expand to call Altar, but even then, a single Blazing Duet at max stacks will turn it around.
Well, Divine Glaive being purchased from Man as well as the Holy Crystal from Gary. I don't know. That's a lot of damage coming from the mages coming from Team Hawk.
It's too much. Yeah, I think Team Hawk, they've got this.
Oh, that's quite a thing to say. That basically equates to them securing championship right here. The Lord gonna be pushing for Team Hawk down in the Malefic Roar. My goodness. Team Hawk so far ahead. Formaze, he's gonna get the taunt onto Panda, but he instantly dies. He has no tankiness whatsoever. Panda, incredible.
Oh!
He jumps in, gets the one-shot. Guess what? You don't have Cult Altar anymore. You don't have Tier 2 anymore. And now the Lord is pushing in the bottom lane. Team Hawk, they're not gonna be able to finish off the mid inhibitor, but they have a Lord down here. Falling Star Moon onto Yumski. They get the inhib. Do they want to go further? They don't have a lot of their cooldowns, but they'll get one more just before they leave.
They have the nuts here. Team Hawk, they've got the secret sauce. Panda is so far ahead. As long as Panda does not throw this, Todak need to figure out a way to get on top of him, execute him, get this huge shutdown, and maybe they have a chance. But pro teams understand one thing: a 10K gold lead is a death sentence. People who throw this get ridiculed, but Team Hawk has made it this far. You think they're going to stop? 11K, they want more.
Min, he's looking for that wild charge. He gets taunted by Formaze, not ideal, but they're doing a lot of chunk damage to the inhibitor. He's already done his job, buying time. Falling Star Moon into the backline. Min, looking for the wild charge. Wild charge has been expended. Blazing to it, jumping in. Todak will actually all survive that under the Formaze. And there's the crystal. Team Hawk have done it. They have dethroned the defending champions. Team Hawk are your MPL Malaysia Season 10 winners!
A Cinderella story.